I'm so much better than majority of you.
And I'm the queen bee, so eat it up and crown it. You're all welcome.
And I got a message from one of my friends saying they don't want anything bad to happen to me. And I get messages like that all the time.
I feel very attacked! And you are a disrespectful piece of shit.
Illiterate! What the fuck is going on in here on this day?
All right, let's see. Let's just start with the Q&A.
Do you ever think Destiny would do this? Did I ever think that she would do this? No, because we talked about it before, and Destiny's like, I wouldn't do that to you. You know, I'm not that type of person. Da 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 da. But it's like all the tea that Destiny has on me isn't even fucking tea. It's like lukewarm water. It's like, bitch, what is this? Like, I don't understand.
Did you find Amber annoying when she tried to make everything about her? I mean, isn't it annoying when anyone tries to make everything about them? Amberlynn saying that I've been talking to Dana. I had a friendly relationship with Dana until, like, what, February? Something like that. If that, I think it was January. And she knew about it. Like, yeah. We only, like, it's not like we were talking in besties every day. Like, did you really send Amberlynn that pic of you, her, and your mother? I did send that to her, what was it, yesterday or the day before? I think it was the day she might have shown you. It might have been the day before. I don't know. But it popped up on my timeline. I just thought she should see it since she's been talking all about my mom. Does Pookie Potato reply to your text? Y'all are crazy making up all these nicknames. She sometimes replies to them. Sometimes she doesn't. I don't know. I guess it's how she's feeling.
Where do you and Destiny stand? We're not friends. I highly doubt Destiny is here. It's probably someone fake. I'm at work and have this muted, but just here for fun and giggles. Yeah, I don't think it's her. Watch, I could literally text her right now. I'm gonna say, is that you? Oh my god, it is. It is her. Oh my god. So you're literally at work watching me. You're a creep. Why are you texting her? Because she texts me. Would you invite Destiny to the live? Yeah, I would. I'd be like, tell your lies here. Tell your lies here.
Do you think Amber used you for views at times? I definitely think she did. I definitely think she did too. I mean, some of the names of her videos would even be like, I don't know, come with me with my ex on a third-person date, whatever it was. She came up with some crazy stuff. Do you think you understand nutrition like Amber now? Probably not. I don't know how she understands nutrition. I don't know why she has an opinion on it. So, was Amber already bleeding during your relationship with her? No. Why did Amberlynn lie about having two different wifeys? I really don't understand that either. I mean, I don't know. Was it true that you slept with Amber while you were dating Dana? No. Literally, me and Amberlynn broke up the weekend that we broke up. And she said I tried to hook up with someone the very next day. I did not. I got away from her the next day. I literally said it in the video of the breakup video that I just wanted to be away from her. I literally went to my mom's the next day. I went to, like, Goodwill and stuff the next day. And then on Sunday, I hung out with Charla. Like, Friday broke up, Saturday my mom, Sunday with Charla. Like, I don't know what more. But the following weekend, I can say that we did hook up. Me and Amberlynn did, but this was still before me and Dana had started talking. Did she ever sit on you? She said she sits on YB. No, she did not.
Did I? Oh my god, someone just said, did you ever sit on Destiny? No, I did not do that. But this reminds me of my last live stream where I said that I sit on Feline, and I think people were confused by what I meant by that. I meant like I sit on her lap, like how girlfriends do. I have some band-aids because I've been, oh my god, my excoriation's so bad. I sit on her lap like, you know, girlfriends do, and a lot of people took that as like a feeder thing. Like, ma'am, no, you know nothing about feeders.
Amber said you meant she smelled after you broke up because of cancer. Clarify. No. Like, I don't know if she stank when she started having her cancer symptoms. I wasn't around her enough. The year of 2018, I lived in Florida when she started all these symptoms. Like, so I didn't mean she stunk after she got cancer. Like, I don't even know if she did. Like, when we hung out after that, I wasn't, like, close enough to her to be like, smell, you know, like, I just meant, like, when, are you laughing? I just meant, like, she, you know, you have swamp ass after you've worked all day. That's when I knew her, when she was mostly working. I should ask questions with Destiny. Is the shelf butt a shelf or an actual butt? I don't know how to answer that. How would you answer that?
Y'all are fucking wild.
If there were a boxing match, Foodie Beauty versus Amberlynn, who would you bet on? Who would you bet on, Foodie Beauty or Amberlynn? Why would you call it a boxing match? It'd be sumo wrestling.
The first thing is, like, I truly feel like Destiny is doing this for money and not to heal, because, like, a prime example is her, like, sitting there with her fiance, like, literally laughing, like, saying that, like, me and Chantel, it would be like a sumo wrestling match, like, and, like, literally just laughing about it. It gives very much, like, when Chantel's husband like was making a fat joke about me, and like everyone got so upset and like enraged at him. Like I remember that whole thing, but like everyone's totally okay with Destiny doing it. It's just like, what, ma'am? I feel like there's a lot of like hypocritical people, and it doesn't make sense how you can have two people who do the exact same thing, but like one side is allowed to get away with it while the other side isn't. So I do think that's really interesting.
I still don't know who would win, though. I think Amberlynn, with her experience with violence, which she would just fall to the ground and take it. So, was it always Amber's way or no way at all? Yes, bitch. Let's see. Amber mentioned she paid you. Did you get to take the money after the breakup? I mean, she never, like, she sent me money directly occasionally, but if she's, like she said, she would pay for most of what we would do when we would go and do stuff. And she just paid that herself. She didn't give me the money directly. How long after breaking up did you realize it was abusive, and how have you healed from it? I guess now it's taking this long. I don't really know, because I took this long to heal from it. But, I don't know, when I realized it was abusive. At what point did you realize you didn't want to be with Amberlynn? Probably, like, right after she quit her job. Next, what has been your biggest area of growth since leaving Amberlynn? Not letting someone try and be controlling towards me, I guess. She's the last person that acted like that towards me, so. Can you go into detail on Amber's manipulative behaviors during your relationship, especially with food? I never really had, she, like, never, like, she got angry about food sometimes, but that would only be, like, if I didn't want to go somewhere. And then it would turn into, well, then let's order a pizza, or whatever it may be. But, I don't know, like, gaslighting was one of the things that she liked to do. Like, she'd always, like, it would always be, like, something she was upset about, something she was arguing about, but she would turn it around on you like it was your problem. Was it awkward remaining friends with Amberlynn so soon after you broke up? It was, but it wasn't, because we still shared animals in a house, and it was like, you know, you just needed to kind of grow up and just get through it. But it was awkward when she wanted to hang out with us a lot of the time. It was like, she was like, just always trying to do something with us, or, you know, whatever. And then she started hanging out with her friends a lot, too.
Why love Destiny after the breakup if she treated you so poorly? Because you don't choose love. I don't know. She was my first, like, I want to make this very fucking clear, though, because I know a lot of people are going to twist this. I do not love Destiny anymore. I want to make that very clear. I know a lot of people say that I do, and it's fine. Like, it is what it is. Destiny, like, there's a lot that goes into it. You still talk about her a lot, though, because of her. Literally because of her.
Amberlynn said she smelled after y'all were together. I thought it was during. I mean, she smelled both times, but she was saying she only smelled when she had cancer. And like I said, I don't know anything about that. Did it upset you when Amberlynn said, well, look at our new couch, when you were sad about Gracie? I mean, I was upset then. Looking at it now, it was just like, I don't even know how to feel about it. Is Amberlynn racist? No. Amberlynn said she had given you thousands and thousands of dollars. How much do you say? I really don't know. Like, and I don't know. I'm tired of talking about the money thing, honestly. Like, I don't know what more to say about it. She has directly said that she paid for things for me. I have said that she's paid things for me. I don't have, like, a book I keep of, oh, Amberlynn gave me money on this day, this day, this day, this day. I mean, I don't know. I don't think it was thousands and thousands of dollars, though, like, on just me. Like, oh, wait. How do you feel about Amber claiming she's being silenced when the exes speak out? Do you think she uses her YouTube notoriety to create bias against you? I mean, I feel like it's something for her to make content with. But Amber said you used to call her begging for money. What's your side of that? I did not call her begging for money. She would call and want to hang out, and I would tell her that we had stuff going on and that we couldn't afford it. You know, like, and then she would be like, well, I'll pay. Well, I'll pay. So Amber said you've been really mean to her sometimes during Becky era. What's your opinion on that? I mean, I probably was. She's got a bad attitude, and I know how to hash it right back. Do you think Amber blacked out during the Code Red incident? Apparently, since she does not remember it, it happened. Like I said, the only person that would be a witness to that is my mom. And if I could call her and ask her, y'all know I would, but I cannot, so.
And then the Code Red incident. So when she shared about the Code Red incident, like, she was saying how I freaked out because she wanted to go see her mom, right? She wanted to go see her mom, which means her mom was not around, right? So she wanted to go see her mom, and I wouldn't let her. But yet, in her newest live stream, she said, and I quote, "The only person who was a witness to this was my mom. How could she have been a witness to the Code Red incident if she wasn't even there?" So it's like, she's really trying really hard to, like, use these, like, big words like witness and everything else. And I love how someone said you're obsessed with Destiny. This would not be happening if Destiny wasn't the one who decided to do this first. So,
no, we did not scissor tunas. Scissoring's a myth, unless, I don't know. I don't want to talk about that anyway. Was Amberlynn a mean drunk or a touchy drunk? I'd say she was a touchy drunk and just kind of just, like, sloppy. You know, like, I don't know, she's just very, like, did not make a lot of sense. Hate how Amberlynn didn't even try to grieve Gracie. Even if she didn't let her out, she should have been respectful. You're right. Why doesn't Amber have any friends? I think we all know why. Did you get used to the swamp smell eventually and stop noticing? Missed my super chat. I'm sorry I missed your super chat. And actually, yes, that did occur. I didn't realize that she really... Why are you getting my baby?
Mine's dead.
I didn't really... Mine's about to die, that's why I asked.
Oh.
I guess I noticed it maybe at first, but then after we broke up, my sister was like, you really couldn't smell that? And I was like, I mean, no. You know, she was like, it just smells like ass.
Thoughts on Destiny's sister saying you smell? Destiny's sister was always so fucking sweet to me, so that like definitely shocked me.
Does Amber keep in touch with anyone from your family or friends? I know that she messaged my friend Haley not too long ago trying to do, what did I call that? A slam book.
Oh, yeah.
Did she have to pay people to be her friends, and that's why she doesn't have any? I don't know if it was really paying to have them as friends. It was more so paying for everyone to do stuff that she wanted to do. She never could just hang out at home, I swear. Like, she wants to say that she paid for everything for me. She also paid for everything she did with Charla and Jalissa and Mary and all these people that she hung out with and anyone that she's probably hung out with recently. Did Amberlynn ever do anything inappropriate with Libby? No.
Why won't you address Libby? There's nothing to address. Libby was just like Destiny's sister, but like not with blood. And she was around us a lot. It just felt like she was family, honestly. That's what it felt like. Because Destiny felt like family, so then Libby like felt like family, and you know, Destiny's mom felt like family. That's just how it was.
Amberlynn always said she wore the wrong shoes. Did she have another pair of shoes than just flats? She had this really old pair of New Balances that needed to be thrown away. And she ended up losing them, I think, at one point. That's the only other pair of shoes she had, so yeah. And then she had those really ugly, like, Sketcher-looking shoes that were Walmart brand. I know she had those for a little while. Those were ugly. And I think I told her that. Did the swamp smell come from the back or the front? I said it was swamp ass, so what do you think? Is Pookie's food obsession similar to a gorilla's? Sure, I'll give you that one. Someone said, how many times did you drive Pookie to Denny's per week? We were regulars at Denny's. We went, like, days in a row sometimes. I don't know why Amberlynn jumped off the curb. Me and Becky do talk about Amberlynn.
Well, speaking of Becky, we got a community tab update from her just as I was finishing this video, and it doesn't sound like things are going great for our girl. I'm not going to read all of this, but it appears Becky is currently struggling with her mental health and life in general. I hope she can get the help she needs to start healing. See you later, little gherkins.
Let me tell you right now, I hate food. More than anything.
Ask me how I'm doing. I'm standing here in utter shock.